Japan Center, Eli 229er, radio check.
Eli 229er, Tokyo Control, radar clear.
As we make a climb towards a cruising level, quite often you've got a lot of time on your hand, but it's always a good idea to keep a close eye on the system pages and always add up the fuel used and fuel on board and make sure there's no fuel leak.
Tokyo Control, Eli 229er, request IFA clearance to Toyama.
Yeah, 229, you're out of my coverage. My Unicom 122-8.
Alright, Eli 229.
これはね、183, clear to Narita Airport, by your present position, direct Shoen, Yankee 517, S-Class, Yankee 303, Antac, Yankee 13, so Yankee 30, Swamp, direct, go ahead.
Clear to Narita, direct to Shoen, Yankee 517, S-Class, Yankee 303, Antac, Yankee 13, Swamp, direct, Korean Air 183.
Would you mind stating clearly about this question?
Korean Air 183.
All Nippon 831, declare direct Seruno.
Roger, direct Seruno, Uniform 831.
Copy the message.
Tokyo Control, こんばんは。Again, 俺じゃ414、リビングファイトグル174、ファイトグル270。こんばんは。Again, オレンジランジャー414、東京コントロール、クライムメンテンフライド350。クライムファイトグル350、オレンジラン414。
Boca Control, Organizer, RJ 110, Sample 330.
はい、じゃあ110東京コントロール、リクレアディレクト、マイクヤンキーエコー。
Recheck again, sir. RJ 110.
はい、じゃあ110、プロシードダイレクト、マイクヤンキーエコー。
Direct, Mike Yankee, standby. Confirm direct Mike Yankee Echo RJ 100.
はい、じゃあ10アパン。
Roger, direct Mike Yankee Echo RJ 100.
Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha, estimating Supra 1459.
Station calling, say your call sign.
Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha, just letting you know our Supra estimate of 1459.
Yeah, Supra at 1459, copy, thank you for your information. Tokyo Control Korean 091 Heavy inbound run, that's rebel 290. Korean 091 Tokyo Control, require direct to the Papa Uniform Tango Echo Romeo. Direct to the Papa Uniform Tango Echo Romeo, Korean 91 Heavy, thank you. China Eastern 3 Woman will be cruising at speed Mach 0.7 for fuel efficiency. Station 31 Tokyo Control. Escape 110 Tokyo Control.
それで現在なんですけど、
Escape 110, reverse clearance for you, late copy. Break airflow 128, contact engine control 128.32.
Contact engine control 128.32, aerosol 128, good night.
9. Escape 110 Tokyo Control.
Tokyo Control, Escape 110, go ahead.
Escape 110, amended clearance for you, late copy. Beach 525, descend to reach Bravo 230 by 0.
Descend reach flight level 230 by 0, bye.
Only point 831, descend to reach Bravo 230 by 0.
Roger, descend to reach flight level 230 via Verno only form 831.
Orange line 414, reclear direct to Cooper.
Back to Cooper, original 4 secured.
Good evening, Tokyo Control, Korean Air 093 Heavy approaching Nara, flight level 330.
Good evening, Korean Air 093 Tokyo Control, Roger. Korean Air 093, reclear direct to Puta, Papa Uniform Tango Echo Romeo.
Direct Puta, Papa Uniform Tango Echo Romeo, Korean Air 093 Heavy, thank you.
Beach 525, contact Tokyo approach 119.1.
Contact Tokyo approach 119.1. Alright, thank you.
B. Korean Air 183, reclear direct to NTAC.
Direct and talk Korean Air 183.
Oops, 300 feet to go. Marco Cruz.
20.31, contact Tokyo approach 119.1.
Roger, Tokyo approach 119.1, gray, uniform
Okay,
831.
check is below.
Good day. China Eastern 311, descent to reach, flight level 180 by single.
Descent into level 180 by single, China Eastern 311.
All system pages are good. And I guess we can, there's not much wind today, so there's hardly any point, but since I got time, I'm going to update our cruise on descent winds.
Beach 4, ごさん、オレンジライナー414、リクアディレクトママ。
Direct Mama, Orange Line 414. Orange Line 414, request to leave sheet 5 minutes.
オレンジライナー414、レザーリポートバー。
Thank you, report back, Orange Line 414.
Tokyo Control, calculus 4355, request climb flight level 350.
Golf 4355, you are out of my coverage. My journey from 122 to
102 for calculus 4355, bye-bye.
Well, here comes the wind data. Click insert. Winds are not much better or worse, higher or lower, so we just stick with the all-time level 355, so 360.
Jonathan 311, confirm descent pattern for 180, by single.
Okay, complete.
Good evening, Tokyo Center. This is Singapore 638. I'm with you, flight level 390. Can you confirm what runway I'll be arriving on, please?
Singapore 638 Tokyo Control, standby for information, score guidance. Singapore 68, Tokyo Control, radar contact, 8 miles southwest of Yuria, and then flight level 3900.
Okay, so we can just use the MCDU to do that. VOC menu. Arrival 80s. Don't know if it's going to give me 80s or meta, but anyway, we'll try it and see. That was quick. No information. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see if we can grab the meta then. Okay, 34010 knots, so it's actually northerly wind, 7,000 light rain, thunderstorms in vicinity, few 1500 CB, ooh, okay, broken 1600 feet, broken 3,500 feet, overcast 7,000.
Tokyo Control Skymark 18 leaving flight 16, climb climb 20.
Just as well we carried that extra 40 minutes.
Tokyo Control,
There's a few
flight level 2, line out.
radar returns as well, just as the this latest segment.
Tokyo Control, Eli 229er. Can you inform me when I will be entering your airspace?
229, you're out of my coverage, my Technicom 123 small 8. Singapore 638, Tokyo Control.
Singapore 638, go ahead.
Singapore 638, Narita, expect ILS runway 34 left via Reuters Tango River, information by Tokyo approach.
ILS 34 left, and it'll be the Ruta via Taylor for Singapore 638.
Generation 311, contact cancel approach 120.45.
Connecting approach from 120.45, Transition 311, good day.
Great.
So yeah,
Control, good evening, Chile 1004 with you, 22 miles from Nana 310.
Pilots who are new to jet flying struggle a little bit initially. The big picture is this: don't go near it. And you only got to the wind direction. It's much better to be on the upwind side than the downwind side.
Orange 414 back. Orange 414.
And just because the cloud top seems lower than your level doesn't mean it's going to stay at the level. Its chances are it's rapidly rising, so take that into account as you
Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha, contact Incheon Control 128.32.
Incheon 128.32, Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha.
RS Zulu running 2 flat.
And looks like we'll be
After Toto, expect market
by about 10 miles and we'll be on the
arrival.
upwind side of these echoes, so I'm quite happy to stick with the 500.
두 분 지금 아마 저랑 제조 프로랑 나갈 때 이제 같이 나갈 것 같아가지고 유니콤 있다가 가셔서 순서 조율하셔서 내려야 될 것 같습니다. 거리 되게 비슷합니다. 네, 감사합니다. 에어솔 128.
Incheon Control, Victor Hotel, November Foxtrot Alpha, maintaining flight level 360, stroking 1557.
Victor Hotel, November Foxtrot Alpha, Incheon Control, depart Sapra, direct Gukdo.
Depart Sapra direct to Gukta, Victor Hotel, November Foxtrot Alpha. Okay, they must be pretty
Inter control, Asian 8152
Alright, so
established
Sapra
on the localizer,
to
runway
Gukta.
36 left, and we have runway inside.
Asiana 8152, Kimei wind 270 degree 5 knots, QNH 1007, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land, runway 18 right, Asian 8152.
Asiana 8152, cancel landing clearance, now traffic
Select the heading
rolling down on the
first.
runway.
That's a bit of a surprise. Okay, heading.
Roger, cancel landing clearance, Asian 8152.
컨티뉴 하시다가 조금 이따 드릴게요. 지금 제가 레이더에서 트래픽 없어져가지고 없어진 줄 알았는데 지상으로 바뀌었네요.
네, 알겠습니다.
호텔 리마 1045, taxi to holding point, runway 3 tried by Papa then Alpha.
holding point, runway 3 to right via Papa then Alpha, hotel 1045.
Control Colonel 1319, now vacating runway via Charlie 5, crossing runway 36 right.
Korean Air 1319, cross runway 18 left, taxi to gate and your discretion.
We'll just
Cross runway 18 left and taxi to gate via my description, Colonel 1319.
just arm it.
Jeju 605, descend via star to 4000, cancel level restriction at total.
Descend via start to and cancel level restriction, Jeju 605.
Okay, Gukta. Confirmed and insert. Nav Gukta.
Interpreter Hotel 145 is adjusting 75 via Delta 2 disabled.
Confirm Delta 2.
Okay, so the filter
The Indian airport in
Hotel Lima
real life,
1045, Razo takeoff
it's
length
got a brand new runway
1550
left,
meter available, taxi via Romeo then Delta 2 to holding point on S3 right.
runway, but obviously I don't
Taxi via
have that
Delta
in
2
the flight sim scenery, so I might just
Romeo
let
via
the
Delta
controller
2
know.
hotel on S3 right.
Asiana 8152, Kimei wind 170 degree, correction 270 degree, 5 knot runway 18 right, clear to land.
Clear to land on A1A right, Asiana 8152.
에어서울 128 depart market direct 하늘.
Sorry, please say again for Airsoft 128.
에어서울 128 depart market direct 하늘.
Depart market, direct Hanu, Airsoft 128.
Engine control, Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha.
Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha 인천 go ahead.
Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha, just be advised we are unable to use runway 34 left as we do not have the scenery for that runway.
Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha, no worries, and a lot of pilot doesn't have the scenery, so we are using 33 right nearly only.
Yep, that's no worries, thank you. Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha.
Asiana 884 verify established runway 33 right.
distance to south, that's right.
Established runway 33 right, Asiana 884.
Asiana 884 keep question Incheon wind 340 degree 10 knot runway 33 right, clear to land, caution wind shear.
Clear to land 33 right,
Asiana
Asiana 884.
right for arrival. And
에어서울 128 descent to 4000 by 하늘 QNH 1009.
it's going to be
Descent to 4000 by Hanu, QNH 1009, Airsoft 128.
에어서울 128 and cleared ILS Zulu runway 25 approach, you are number 1.
Cleared ILS Zulu 25 approach, number 1, Airsoft 128. Engine control on the 45 on approaching the takeoff clearance, radar vector departure.
Hotel Lima 1045 vector airborne, maintain runway heading, Gimpo wind 360 degree 11 knot, runway 32 right at Delta 2 clear for takeoff.
baby?
Clear for takeoff, runway 32 right,
8.1 what? Oh, that's pretty high.
Vector airborne, maintain runway heading,
Engine control, Cargo King 20 Oscar, flight level 290 inbound sadly.
Yeah, but that's
Cargo King 2 Sierra Oscar, now control will be closed soon, monitor Unicom 122.8.
122.8 Cargo King 20 Oscar.
인천 컨트롤 코리안 에어 1
Philippine 458 descent reach flight level 140 by total.
Okay, so before we put in the star, let's write down our estimate for Incheon. That's 1538 and the field 14.1. And we are going to enter the star from a 33 right.
Engine control, do you have an air so 211 with the flight level 210?
And 1 echo on arrival. And MPL. Yep.
Airsoil 211 Incheon control will close soon, monitor Unicom 122.8.
10 minutes.
Roger, monitor Unicom 122.8 air so 211.
Nope, so still thinking, it's doing something funny. Right now it's 10 minutes.
Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha, expect Gukdo 1 Echo arrival, then ILS runway 33 right approach.
Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha, copied, expect Gukdo 1 Echo arrival for ILS 33 right.
Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha, now control close, monitor Unicom 122.8 flight.
Engine control Asiana 8152, request taxi to gate.
Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha, just confirm you want us to go Unicom 1228.
Affirm sir, monitor Unicom.
Okay, will do, thank you. Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha.
Asiana 815 to cross runway 18 left, text to gate and your discretion.
Roger, cross runway 18 left and text to gate by my discretion.
All aircraft to the east of Incheon Airport. This is Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha. Airbus A320 is positioned approximately 200 miles to the southeast of Incheon, maintaining flight level 360. We'll be shortly commencing our descent, and we'll be carrying out a Gukdo 1 Echo arrival for ILS runway 33 right, estimating threshold at 48. Alright, landing distance, we'll call that sufficient, and the star is going to be Gukdo 1 Echo arrival, so Gukdo at about flight level 180, which is not there for some reason, so I'm going to re-enter that descent. And Kakso at about flight level 160, and Golf Echo 046 at about 2000 feet. LMAP maximum 250 knots and at about 3000 feet. it's not there, that's because of different star routing maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, so LMAP up to about 13,000, I'm going to enter that manually. And TSIC at about 10,000 feet. And then Golf Echo 023 and 022 between 7 and 8. Yeah. 016, 017, 020, 024, Golf Echo 028 at above 7,000 feet, and 27 M4 at about 7,000 feet. Cool. And ILS 33 right is 21-8 there. M4 7,000 feet. And Golf Echo 019 bearing feedback, GoCAC. Goodness threshold. Missed approach. 333, 500 feet. November Charlie, November 06. Yep. Left turn. Golf Echo 978. Left turn hold. 4,000 feet. Cool. And just for self-preservation purpose, let's put in November Charlie, sorry, Yankee Juliet uniform, radio 271. To make sure we don't breach demilitarized zone to North Korea. Alrighty. Use auto brake low. Speed up to 280 knots for descent. Enter destination data. Clear. Three for the lower minima. Config full PLS plus 5 is okay. Alrighty, before I get any sleepier, let's get a briefing done. Righto, so overview, a little bit tired, and there's no ATC, so we're on Unicom 122.8 to do interpilot communications, and apart from that, 3-4 left is not available to us because we don't have the scenery for it, and we just land on 3-3 right with the northerly wind. The chart is 20-2 echo, and the truncheon level is 140 in Korea. It's an INOV-1 operation. GNSS we have, AT surveillance we don't have today, but we'll just give it a bit of a leeway there. And speed restrictions are there, but it's really just ATC speed restrictions, so I'm just gonna disregard that. And we've checked all the altitude constraints all the way, and if there's no traffic, I think I'll just give myself a shortcut to Empul from Gokdo, and yeah, that should give us about 10 minutes. That should cut about 10 minutes of flight time. And ILS from 33 right is a 21-8. Check the localizer, India November Romeo 108.9, and course 333, go CAC 2600, DA 223, runway elevation 23 feet, will be stable by 1000 feet. Missed approach, we've checked the stringing, so we'll use nav, and acceleration at 4000 feet, and missed approach turn is limited to 210 knots. So yeah, but we should be able to clean it up. Green dot speed of 208. All the notes are checked, and Empul 7000 feet, and from memory it's pretty much glide slope altitude, so we'll just go down on the glide from there. With the full lighting we need 550 RVR and 800 Bs. Okay, so here's the arrival route chart for 33 right, that's a 20-9 Bravo. Landing on 33 right, the preferred exit Charlie 4, and we'll make a left turn Kilo, hot spot crossing runway 33 left, and then southbound on Bravo, and then we'll enter concourse via spot 8 Echo, and then Romeo 2 to 112. Terrain, nil. Weather, nil. Well, there's thunderstorm forecast, but not an immediate hazard right now. And operational nil. Fuel, we got 14.3, that's plenty of fuel, and touching down with the 13.3. Alright, and that should give us console plus yeah, 45 minutes, pretty generous. Alright, leaving flight level 360. Let's go down to 200. So I start our descent up blue. all aircraft Incheon area. This is Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha Airbus A320. Position 90 miles to the southeast of the field, and leaving flight level 360 on descent, and estimating runway 33 right threshold at 40. Oh, there's a bit of echo showing up just on final for runway 33 right. That makes things a little bit interesting. Thunderstorms happening over there. Okay, definitely doesn't look great. Alpha Sierra Victor 211, this is Victor Hotel November Foxtrot Alpha. Are you on voice? Okay, we'll just go Gugdo to Empil and see how the weather would look as we get closer. It's very strange. Let's go direct to Empil from here. Okay, Empil confirm. This is if there's a perfect condition to be using flaps 3 for landing, this would be it. Alright, so change your plan when you're going to use your flaps 3. So let's set up using, let's check the landing distance first, and let's say it is enough, and on the FMGC we'll check config 3, and it's a VLS plus 5 defaulted to, so I'm going to add a little bit more to 145. And overhead panel, GPWS, landing flaps 3, and you should see a memo, flaps 3 there, so that's 3 threes, so overhead panel, memo and FMGC, and the old SEP for flaps 3 landing. Okay, let's continue with descent. Thrust out of descent, all blue. Okay, let's turn the bell sign on nice and early.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down, and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with
That other aircraft inbound seems to be pretty close to our collision course. He's not really responding easy though. Looks like the whole system is moving across to the eastern side of the airport, so it might be quite okay by the time we get there. And set the QNH. So that's better. Okay, it's 1006, cross check passing 13,000 feet now. Checked. Let's descend down to 7,000 feet for the ILS. I'm just going to use a little bit of speed brake to slow down in time before we hit 10,000 feet. She's a big one. ILS might not match. I'm just gonna quickly check the frequency on the scenery. Airport Incheon, 33 right, 1089er, 333. No, that's the correct one. I'm just going to manually tune the ILS. Just wasn't auto tuning for whatever reason. To go. Just keep using the speed brake. Speed out star. Still normal glide slope. Okay. Right to better approach phase. Approach checklist. Briefing confirmed. ECAM status checked. Seat belts on. RF 10067. Set. Minimum. Barrow 223 set. Set. Engine mode selector is normal. Approach checklist complete. Okay, and thruster open, descent all blue. Cabin crew. Descent to 6,000 feet. There's a glide slope. Alright, we're going to do glide slope intercept from above. Alright, so we're going to set an altitude higher than us. PS minus initially 1500 feet. Flaps 1, speed check flaps 1, and gear down. Gear down. And India November Romeo identified. Clear for the ILS. Glide slope blue, lock blue, Cat 1, AP 1, 2. Lock star. Lock. Pass looks pretty clear weather right now, it's good. And the whole system's still moving away. Cat3Design. Anomaly here. Try and recover it. Don't know what's going on. Interesting. That's better. Engine mode selected, ignition start. Just in case. Just get a few bumps here. Glide slope. Missed approach altitude 4,000 feet set.
Hi, it's Norman. Yep, that's the cabin secure for landing. See you in the ground, bye.
Alright, so if you get reactive wind shear as per the FCOM, wind shear toga checked. And the most important thing is we keep the configuration. Fluctuates. I'm going to select slightly below their speed before I get the flaps 2 out. Flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2. Speed managed. Speed check, flaps 3, landing checklist. Auto thrust is speed, auto brake, low. ECAM memo, landing, no blue. Landing checklist, complete. Get the runway visual.
1,000.
Checked. So with the flaps 3 landing, your noise is a little bit higher than the flaps 4, and you'll definitely notice it. It's actually higher by about a degree or so, or maybe 0.5 degree. Land.
100 above.
Checked.
Minimum.
Off. Continue. Cat 1.
100. 50. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
As well as reverse green. Decel. Money braking. Here comes Charlie 4. Here we go. I will taxi via Kilo. First one left. Okay, and there's no one else apart from us here, so good cross. And the left turn onto Bravo. Strobes off. We'll start the AP nice and early. Was it 204? I can't remember now. It is no 115. And aftermarket checklist. Flaps retracted. Spoilers disarmed. APU start. Radar off. Predictive wind shear system off. After landing checklist complete. The right turn onto Juliet, no, Alpha, is it Alpha 8? What is this? Alpha 8 is Bravo 8, Alpha 8, there we go. So this one right. It's been about 5 minutes of brake fans going on. And the second ride onto Romeo 2.
For traffic, Korean Air 1201, push back to southeast gate 10.
Okay, that's the marshalling in sight. North light turn off, lights off. Identified.
Incheon traffic, Asian 912, pushback and engine start, heading, running 33 right, gate 9 on Incheon traffic.
Okay, and plug and brake on. If you lead on. Engine 2 off, engine 1 off. Signs off. Fuel, so no leak. Okay, that was quite an exciting end to the flight, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you